All right, we got GameSquat.
GameSquat, you say?
All right. Flipping GameSquat.
All right, you're up. Let's hear it.
Well, you're not going to want to hear it. You're going to want to see it, but I'm not going to show it to you. I'm just going to show it to you. Check it out.
Warbirds for the Atari Lynx. It was like a biplane game, if I'm not mistaken. 3-dimensional.
No. Well, yeah, I don't know. If you want to call it 3-dimensional, I can show you some footage, but I don't really care right now.
Yeah, you're not going to get that. You're gonna get
look, this is our first Lynx game. We haven't had Lynx before.
You sure?
Yes.
We did talk about Harvey's Humongous Adventure. Did we have that game?
No. Did we?
No, the Lost Vikings.
Lost Vikings, but that was SNES.
No, but Viking Child. Was that a Lynx game?
I don't think this made.
I don't know.
Either
anyway,
way, what do you got?
I gotta show you real quick.
I know. What do you got? Tapeworm?
Remember I asked you before? You said the worm. I said, was it a tapeworm? See that? Foreshadowing. You didn't get thrown off my trail. Tapeworm for the Atari 2600.
I didn't.
You go, then I'll go. You said yours was, what would you say, bug on yours? You said bug, and I said dirty. Let's hear about your bug. What's this?
Wait, dirty? For Jetsons?
For tapeworm. Oh. What are we talking about right now?
I said bug for TV for the cartoon.
What did you say for the game?
Oh, game I said fly.
Oh, okay.
And you said
fly,
dirty.
I said dirty. Yeah.
Weirdo. It's a World War I flight sim. You flew in first person, and
I was thinking the fly.
No.
Buzz fly.
No, you flew. You flew a biplane in this thing in this game, and you could fly all around. It was 2D sprites, but
yeah,
it was kind of like
that's how they did it back then.
Yeah, it was really cool. I mean, you could have unlimited, and you could turn on unlimited ammo. You could also change the amount of damage the aircraft could take before it explodes, and the Lynx also had that ability that you could hook up with 3 other Lynx consoles. And you could, so 4 people could fly their own plane, and you can fight each other.
They did some cool things. Atari.
That was pretty cool. So
Atari.
And you have Tapeworm.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. How do you think the gameplay goes on this?
I'm picturing something like Snake. Yeah.
This, believe it or not, graphics-wise, a little bit basic. Okay. This was an elaborate version of Snake.
Really? How elaborate?
How elaborate? There was like a little spider on the bottom of the screen that would eat like an apple. There'd be like an apple or a piece of fruit. Some other kind of, representative of the fruit group.
Okay.
Okay. You'd have down there, and then there'd be like a little bug that would go, or a spider, would go and try to get it. Now, the game Snake was played on the screen, and you'd go and you get the little dot. You'd eat.
You grow longer.
The snake would.
Tapeworm.
The tapeworm would eat the bean, and that's what it was. But it was a little.
What?
Are you going to be alive at the end of this episode?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm concerned. I just want to make sure everything's okay.
I'm good.
Like I keep talking, and the head hits the desk.
Oh no, I had a little indigestion type thing, and I didn't want to be in the microphone, man. Sorry.
There was something happening with your body.
Sorry, man.
You were one retch away from me leaping across this table.
I appreciate it.
Defibrillators.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the one in the bookshelf. Yeah.
Always.
All right, go ahead. So you ate the bean, you grew bigger.
You eat the bean, you get bigger. However, if the little spider got to the apple at the end. 2 beans appear on the screen. Now you got to get them both.
Oh.
And it got harder and harder and harder.
So the spider pooped out more beans? Is that what happened?
No. The spider would eat the thing, and maybe.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the correlation between a spider eating a...
I don't know. But you also had enemies in this game.
Yeah.
Things that would come across the screen and try to disrupt your snakeness.
Nah. Or tapeness. More like it.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, that's right. It's not snake, it's a worm.
It's a tapeworm.
I keep getting down to it, man.
Tape, and they probably decided tape as in... The more you pull it out, the longer it gets. Get it? They
don't know what they're talking about. This was the 80s, man. They didn't know.
That's what I'm saying, you know?
They didn't know.
Let me see that sheet, though. You wrote about as much as I did. In fact, you wrote less than I did.
You see that?
Yeah.
Anyway, you had enemies in the game.
Enemies, got it.
All I wrote. These are the enemies that I wrote down here: Slinky, Spanky, Beaky, and Beetle. They would come onto the screen and try to get you.
Yeah. They chased you, or they just went across?
See, Slinky is the name of the worm.
Okay, yeah.
That's the tapeworm with the glasses.
Yeah, right. He has glasses, in case you can't see that well.
Spanky is the spider.
Yeah, okay.
It was Spanky Spider. Then there was Beaky Bird.
I like that.
That's my favorite.
I like that. Beaky Bird, yeah. Beaky Bird is cool, yeah.
And then there was Mystery Beetle.
Nobody knew what he... Nobody. I'll tell you, it's a mystery where that one cricket just went.
Well, that's the thing. Is it a ladybug?
I don't see it.
Is it a horned beetle?
Is it a dung beetle?
You don't know what it is. It could be.
Oh, so you don't know what kind of beetle it is.
It's a mystery beetle. Yeah. Because the graphics were so basic that they just honestly had no idea.
They couldn't tell. They didn't know.
Yeah, they didn't know. But anyway, if you notice here, the name of the game, the year 1982, the 2600, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Slinky, Spanky, I need to say it again, Beaky, Beetle.
Yeah.
Spectrovision was the company name, right? And I just said this was a spider, this was a bird. Eat beans. That's all I have written down for the game.
Eating beans.
Eat beans.
You didn't even put in the fact that he grows bigger.
I can memorize that.
Yeah,
I don't need to. I don't need to worry about any of that stuff.
True.
So that's basically the game.
All right.
Okay. So you have Warbirds, and I have Beaky. Beaky's also a bird. Warbird. Okay.
No, hold on. You have Warbird and
Beaky Bird.
Tapeworm. What do birds eat?
Worms.
I'm thinking it's a two-player game, or it could be single-player, but it's really a two-player game where someone plays as a warbird,
yeah,
who has to try and get the tapeworm as it's slinking around, and it's got to try and get it. Is there anything we could do with that?
I feel like Beaky Bird's missing out on this one.
No, I know. I agree. I do agree. Honestly, can it be Beaky Bird?
Well,
can you be Beaky Bird?
Yes.
Can it be a Beaky Bird game? He's a bird.
Yeah, Beaky Bird versus Warbird, or Warbird versus Beaky Bird.
No. Why are we versing? Why are you doing the verses? No. Can we do? Hold on. Can it be Beaky Bird? Can it be upgraded?
I want it Beaky Bird
more than anything.
Beaky Bird versus. Hear me out. Beaky Bird. I want Beaky versus Beaky.
I'm picturing like a jousting situation, like a joust thing,
where it's like they're both
joust. Yeah, it's like the same things. Yeah, we made
eggs and pterodactyls.
Yeah,
perfect. No, so Warbird, Tapeworm, Beaky Bird. I don't know. But here's the thing: is that you were saying before that a bird eats a worm.
Mm-hmm.
The worm eats the bean.
Mm-hmm.
And the spider eats the apple.
Yeah, you lost it, but that's okay.
Get no, Warworm.
Warworm. Oh, right, hold on now. He's got glasses and a military helmet on, and
the goggles.
He's got the goggles. Yeah.
They always, anytime you see them in the old movies and stuff, right, or the cartoons,
they got the goggles. Yeah,
they be on their head. That leather hat, like the football hat.
Exactly. Yeah.
On the head. So hold on. We Tape Bird or Warworm. How about Warworm versus Beaky Bird?
He's taking it. He's sticking. He's gonna fight back.
Well, that's the thing is now.
Blinky. What's his name? Blinky? Slinky.
Beaky.
Slinky.
No, I don't care about Slinky.
No, but I'm just saying.
I know.
He's gonna fight back.
Here's the deal. We have a bird in the name of for Warbird, right? Is now he's a Warworm.
Right.
Okay, or Tapeworm defeated
the ground
Warbird. But now Beaky Bird. Now it's time to get revenge on Beaky Bird because Beaky Bird didn't like Tapeworm. Right?
Yeah.
So basically, Tapeworm decides I'm going to be like Warbird, like that biplane. One day I'm going to fly this thing, and then I'm going to take I'm going to take revenge on Beaky Bird.
So you're saying it's this arbitrary worm flying a biplane against Beaky Bird?
Yeah, I want it to be dogfights.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just we're gonna take a character from a game and we're gonna make him do something completely different, like making Mario play tennis or golf. It's like taking a character from this very specific thing that he does and making him now do all this other stuff. That's the best example I can come up with, man. So yeah, we're taking this worm.
I've staring me in the face this whole entire time, and I didn't even notice.
Oh God, let me see it.
That's a picture of Beaky Bird right there, if I'm not mistaken.
That is most definitely a picture of Beaky Bird. Yeah. Hey, can I ask you a question? Is there a worm inside that apple? So there's a worm going to eat other worms inside those apples?
He's a little upset about it.
He's showing me the clip, the art image. Don't mark that, man. That was done on purpose.
He said that. You said that for like 33% of
Shut up. Just shut your mouth.
So there's Beaky Bird. He looks...
It's like a toucan.
Yeah, with like
Almost
a pterodactyl head.
He looks like a toucanadactyl. So no, that's a good thing. He's like a pterodactyl. How about Beaky Bird becomes a pterodactyl in this, and Warworm...
How about he straps himself out with like armor that makes him look like a pterodactyl?
Oh yeah, there you go. And Warworm is flying a biplane. And it's on the Atari Lynx.
Is he gonna fly a biplane though? Does he need to?
Well, where does Thunder Warbirds come in?
Well, if you do remember, there was a game called Worms, where they were like little
They were military.
worms.
They were a little military, but we're not talking about that.
I know that, but I'm just saying, like, it's just crazy that they're already war
They're already
worms.
war worms, right? But what I'm saying is, you got to bring in this. You got to bring in the Warbird aspect, which was okay, look, it doesn't have to be a biplane. It can be an F-16, whatever, Tomcat. What are those?
Put them in an F-22 Raptor.
F-22 Raptor.
Yeah. No.
Tomcat
was 80s.
Well, F-30 is the Eagles. F-15 was an Eagle. Sorry,
Yeah.
F-30.
Let's go. We're gonna cut it right here. He's gonna go in F-14 Tomcat.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
The worm.
The worm is right, yeah. And it's a
So
flight
his name is
sim.
gonna be Warworm.
Warworm.
Yeah. Versus
Beaky Bird.
Beaky Bird.
What about Beaky Birds?
Oh no, you didn't. You think there are gonna be more than one of those?
Oh well, of course he's gonna consistently fight.
All right.
I almost just did it again. He's gonna consistently fight. Listen, if you guys want to know what we're talking about,
No.
Nobody
will ever know what we're talking about.
I feel like I have to.
You're not going to. It doesn't matter.
I got to address the pink cricket in the room. Okay?
You tell me. You tell us what you think we're talking about. Let's see if anybody else can pick up on it.
Okay.
You figure out what we're talking about when I say there's another one or there's another.
And I tell him
I did that on purpose.
Yeah. Okay.
You tell us it's not incredibly difficult
to
decide what it is.
No. How many are you up to? What, your damn tallies? Telling me bananas.
Well, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you one thing.
It's more than last time.
You're progressing. It's getting worse.
Oh. Maybe that's due to the fact that I'm tired. Oh, it's double. We're at double the amount. Wow.
And I let you slide on a few.
You did. All right.
But I've got an ear for this kind of thing.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got
Warworm versus Beaky Bird, or Beaky Bird versus Warworm.
No, it's Warworms. What?
Now you're adding more worms in there?
No. Warworm versus Beaky Birds, plural. VS. Yeah, because
Beaky's
it's...
bird.
No. Beaky Birds, because there are a lot of Beaky Birds.
I needed to hear the defense. He's so passionate about it.
How do you spell... Beaky is B-E-A-K?
B-E-A-K, yes.
Yeah? I-E,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
No, it's not. Is it really I-E?
No. No, it's Y.
Stop messing with me, man. All right, good.
Warbird versus...
No, Warworm
Oh.
versus... All right. We could write these not like off... We don't have to write them while we're recording, but we do it anyway. We're stupid.